Thank you for joining us today. Linda and I wanted to share with you our recent hike to Haystacks, a fell or mountain in the English Lake District. The route we chose started at the Honister Slate Mine, you can see it there, and then we climb up this 500-foot path, what used to be an old tramway for the slate mine. At the top of this path, which is the most difficult part physically probably of the entire hike, things kind of level out. Then there's a lot of up and down, crossing streams. And eventually we get to Haystacks. And after we summit, we're planning to go down the other side rather than doing a round trip. We're going to go down the other side to Gatesgarth Farm. So let's get started, and hope you enjoy the ride. I want to take a moment to explain the importance of this particular location. This is Innominate Tarn, a small lake. What makes it so important to many lakeland visitors is that it is where the ashes of Alfred Wainwright were laid to rest. Wainwright was this great chronicler of the Lakeland Fells. He wrote a series of guidebooks known as the Pictorial Guides that showed all the different routes up the different mountains, fells here in the Lake District. But they were more than just guidebooks. They were philosophy and humor. And this mountain, Haystacks, held a particular draw for him, and this is where he wanted to be when the time came. He wrote in one of his books, "I shall go to it for the last time and be carried. Someone who knew me in life will take me and empty me out of a little box and leave me there alone. And if you, dear reader, should get a bit of grit in your boot as you are crossing Haystacks in the years to come, please treat it with respect." Well, we certainly want to treat both the mountain and Alfred Wainwright with the respect that they deserve. I think everybody should get out on the fells, and everybody hopefully will read Wainwright someday as well. But for us, the way we're going to honor him now is to continue on with our journey. We're almost to the summit of Haystacks. We just continue on the path a little bit further, kind of veer off to the left around the corner, and then up to the top. And so we'll get on with it now. Thank you. Well, as you can see, we made it to the summit of Haystacks. It was just absolutely gorgeous up there. You could see for miles. We were really enjoying the view, but it was also extremely windy, and so we decided to get down a little ways out of the wind and had a snack. We felt like we had earned it, and for our snack we had an Empire biscuit. Now, these were Linda's favorites when we were at Lancaster Uni as postgrad students years ago. You could buy them at the Burkett's on campus, but Burkett's got bought out by Greg's, and unfortunately, Greg's, even though it's a national chain, doesn't carry the Empire biscuits all over the UK. You can only find it in the far north. We haven't even been able to find them in Lancaster now, but we have found them in Keswick. So we took the opportunity to have them. They're absolutely lovely, and I think we earned it. What do you think? Once we finished our snack, we decided to start our descent down to Gatesgarth Farm. As I mentioned, that's on the other side of Haystacks. It's the route actually that probably most people come up, but it's more elevation gain coming up that way, so we decided to go down instead. The other thing about this route is there's a lot more scrambling. It's very rocky on this side. There are a number of areas where you really kind of have to get down on your rear end and shimmy occasionally. So I'm not going to use the GoPro as much because I'm going to need to concentrate a little bit more as I go down. Need the hand free. But I'll do what we can, and we'll show you the route down. Thanks.
Hi there. So Linda came up ahead of me by about 10 or 15 yards while I changed batteries in the GoPro. We'll see if it works. Don't know. There are a couple of beautiful cows up here, and this is our last bit of the walk. Now if that isn't a beautiful scene, I don't know what is. Hey y'all. Some of the hardy herdwicks there. Oh, and look at the little lamb. Very sweet. Definitely want to contribute to mountain rescue team. We hope we never have to take advantage of their services, but they have helped many people. This one does have a latch. So that's it. That is it. We have done Haystacks from Honister Pass to Gatesgarth Farm. And how long did it take us? Yeah. Okay.
It's just a little, 4 hours and 15 minutes.
About 4 hours and 15 minutes to do this. It's lovely. Now we just need to figure out where we can catch the bus. Actually, it looks like maybe the bus stop is right here, both sides of the road. So that would be good. All right, well, thank you very much. We hope you've enjoyed this. It's beautiful.